saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Taking it about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Ricard, the fullback. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw is Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 19. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. There he goes left side. He's at the 40, the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They go play action with Jackson. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Another carry for the fullback, Ricard. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They go play action now. Jackson. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Hey, we can push ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2nd down, here's Mostert again. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Play action. It's Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they're going to get this up to midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Again, Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Jackson now. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the offense is able to pounce on it inside the 5-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Patrick Ricard as the 1st half is winding down. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down. Now Tua. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Tua going to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Ready.
Tua, the final shot before half. And this one is incomplete. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Dolphins are going to recover. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down. And
that's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now Jackson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Inside handoff here to Ricard. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The give to the fullback on the dive. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On the give, this is their fullback. And he gets it down to the 32. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. They'll give this to Ricard, and he'll get this one down to about the 27. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Here's Ricard, down to the 25. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Here's the fullback, Ricard. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And diving to try to get the first down. He's going to be a little bit shy of the marker. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And it's up and good. That pushes the lead now to 15-7. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And going deep for Hill. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Flush to his right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Gaskin will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. The two are going to try and throw for it. Pass incomplete. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty. He's got a man complete. The 30. 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 81 yards. And the Ravens use